Heyo everybody, Haku here with my Boku no Hero Academia, Chapter 205 live reaction. So I'm excited. You guys know that I've been saying every single week that I absolutely love this arc. Honestly, last chapter was probably one of the weakest chapters in Boku no Hero Academia kind of overall. Not just this arc, but overall. Because the Iida stuff kind of came out of nowhere and a lot of it didn't make any sense and it seemed a little bit contrived in order for the plot to move ahead, or contrived in order to give Iida something, because even with Iida being faster for 10 minutes, it still feels like he should lose to basically any of the people he's up against here, logically speaking. Like, at any point, Kaibara could gyrate and escape from his grasp, so he's just not, and that is a huge plot hole, kind of, that he's not even trying to escape. So it is kind of really contrived in order to make Iida look cool for once. And also, I kind of feel like Todoroki should have lost this one already. He's going to bust out a prominence burn, probably, which would be pretty cool. But at the same time, I just feel like the way this is written, Todoroki should probably lose this one. I feel like it'd be maybe even better for the character to lose this one and to take what he learns and improves from there, because we've seen Tetsutetsu improve a lot. And I do like Tetsutetsu as a character. I probably like Todoroki more, but I think Tetsutetsu should probably win this one. And Iida should totally lose. Iida's whole stuff that's going on right now makes very little sense. So last chapter was one of the weakest for Boku no Hero Academia, which is a series that I'm usually like... some people could accuse me of saying it can do no wrong, because I am like so much onto this series. But at the same time, I'm not afraid to call it out when it does something that's a little bit nonsensical. So let's see the way the rest of this goes, and hopefully it'll be good. So, I mean, I typically trust that with Boku no Hero Academia. But either way, let's get into it. Draw out the heat from your body to its utmost limit. A white-hot battle, Chapter 205, Detour. Okay? If neither ice nor fire affect you, then... Alright? Okay. I have little control over my left side. I can only go full blast, so it's still really dangerous. You're in the way. Not gonna say that. I let go of my childlike tantrum and finally became somewhat compatible with you. It's your power, isn't it? Alright. And then he ups the firepower. Tetsutetsu steps back. Youch. Back off. More. Turn up the heat even more. I can get even hotter. Set my very being ablaze, or you'll melt. Okay? And then all the stuff around him starts melting. The cameras start giving out. The heat's affecting the camera, says Vlad, in order to become what I want to become. And the art's great, and it looks a lot like when he first activated his powers, or his left side, rather. Young Todoroki. He's using Endeavor level firepower. Hot, hot, hot. This heat, this ludicrous amount of heat. But I totally get it, Todoroki. I understand. I've been accumulating the heat inside my body and become Chintetsu. I get it. All that heat's hard on you, isn't it? You shouldn't be able to last long. And if that's the case... And it looks like he goes in for an attack and Todoroki's trying to block with his left. Right? Battles of endurance are my specialty. Go beyond, and then he knees him in the abdomen. Okay, no, Tetsutetsu is gonna still win, maybe. You son of a... You do realize that you won't come out of this with just a little burn, don't you? Says Todoroki. If I can't put my life on the line in training, then I sure as hell won't be able to do it in the real world. Upper-ranked students and limits are both there to be surpassed. Man, this is actually a really good fight. Shut your damn mouth already, and the whole practice field is burning. We have Pony fighting against Shoji. Even though we're this far away, I can still feel the heat. I need to hurry back to support Chintetsu. Alright. Man, this is a good fight, actually. Oh, come on. Please load page. Hold on, this page isn't loading. Okay, here it is. Sorry, Mr. Tentacles. I don't like octopuses. I never even look at them in the aquarium. I'm used to people being scared of me. I love how she does the little finger points when she's controlling her horns. That's why I'm gonna throw you in prison right away. I'll take you on. Thunderhorn. That's what I like to hear. Octoblow. Okay. Okay then. This is a weird fight as well. I've got you, they both say. And there's a horn behind him, but he can see it with one of the eyes from his arms. This is a good fight too. This might be the best of the things so far if it doesn't end nonsensically because of Iida. You're right on time. Skytail, spinning dance. And Ojiro comes in. Your remote control horns aren't scary if you can't fire them off. Oh, the way you got me. So darn ordinary. I'll restrain her and bring her to the jail. You should go support Todoroki. And then they start sinking into the ground. Honet, she... If you'd be so kind as to return Tsunotori, you see, I surprisingly care deeply for my friends. What's the matter? You're slowing down, Todoroki. Damn. I could say the same about you. I'm getting dizzy. My body won't move the way I tell it to, and if I want to cool myself down, I have to get this guy to back down first. Surpass your limits. Don't do that. Tetsutetsu will melt. Yo, and Hononuki pops out of the ground behind him and makes Todoroki sink. Holy hell, Hononuki might be badass. What the hell? Hononuki, says Tetsutetsu. Crap, the heat's accumulated too much. I'm losing consciousness. Now, to harden it up. This time. And then he gets hit by Iida, still making no sense. Shouldn't his time limit have run out by now too? Man, I really dislike Iida at this point. I won't miss, Mudman. Todoroki, my word, you're unconscious. Sorry I'm late. And yeah, how did Kaibara not break out of his arms at any time? And shouldn't his time limit have been far surpassed if he only had a few moments left when he was carrying Kaibara? Wait, you bastard. Wait, don't you dare run. I'll kill you. Save him first. Silence, evildoer. Rescue is always the first priority. Shit, I'm gonna pass out after just a single blow, thinks Hononuki. You just said yourself you couldn't control it, but look at you now. Leaving Iida for last was a huge mistake. We're gonna lose at this rate. If I pass out, the softening will be undone. It won't stay behind like what happened with Yayorozu after she was knocked out. It's rare for me to feel frustrated. I just think, oh, I lost. But my friend's losing because of my screw-up. I won't have it. Okay. Tetsutetsu, push this. Oh my god. And he's like softening this entire thing to fall on them. Holy hell. And it all collapses down. Hononuki collapses. What will be the outcome of this match? Iida's buried. They're all down. With the exception of Iida, this was incredible. Iida kind of sucks though. At first I was meh on Iida and there were parts of him I liked, but these past two chapters, screw Iida now. His power-up makes no sense. Kaibara not trying at all to escape makes no sense. God, Iida's just lame. Yeah, Iida is getting Mineta heat from me. Like, I think I've turned full circle into thinking he's lame. From being a character I actually really liked, 2 chapters have really soured me on him. But with the exception of that, Todoroki and Tetsutetsu was awesome, and surprisingly, Ojiro and Tsunotori was awesome. Though I feel like, again, I would have rather seen more fighting with Kaibara and Ojiro than Ojiro to run in over there. And still, actually, kind of... And I want to like Ojiro, but like, he never gets it. Horikoshi never gives him a chance. He always gets screwed for some reason. Like, he just comes in and then does nothing really that isn't normal, and then loses, kind of. He gets trapped in the muck by Hononuki. So, yeah, just a lot of really good fighting and really cool fighting, but some nonsensical writing that's kind of like, I should be super, super excited because Todoroki and Tetsutetsu was so cool, but then some of the writing with like Kaibara and Nojiro and especially Iida is like, it just doesn't make any sense. And it seems like, again, it's only written that way to make Iida seem cool. And after over 200 chapters of Iida doing absolutely nothing, I don't really care for him to be cool now. So yeah, I think that Horikoshi's kind of sacrificing some other characters in order to try to make Iida seem cool, but it's backfiring for me because it doesn't make sense logically when Boku no Hero Academia fights, more than a bunch of like crazy choreography or anything, they're about emotion and sort of just straight, simple logic. So to go out of your way to write things poorly to make Iida seem cool is just lame for me. But yeah, that's just a huge problem I've had with the last 2 chapters, but I love this arc, and Todoroki and Tetsutetsu were so cool. So either way, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like if you did like the video. Comment down there. Tell me what you thought of this chapter, what you thought of my thoughts and reactions. Subscribe for more Boku no Hero Academia, much more on the channel, like tons more. Follow on Twitter if you want. I can try to keep you updated there and stuff for the channel or talk to you there. And if you want a link to our Discord server to talk to me or more of us there, then just ask and I'll give you a link. That's it. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.